Well, good morning. I'm Jagendra Rana. The topic for our discussion today is succeed. Succeed. Today, success is the feeling of being able to evolve yourself. It is the positive difference that you could make either for someone or for yourself. Remember that time you had just started coding and now you can make your own websites. That is success. How about that time when you entered the college gates the first time without having any friends and now you are going to say farewell with teary eyes? That is success. Suffering from an anxiety disorder, however, being able to present in front of an audience, that is definitely success. Every step that you take, every attempt that you make, success is always there. One just needs to look for it. Success need not be covered in silver or decorated with gold. It can be there in a simple platter. Whether you accept it or not is up to you. It is up to you. So, what is success in life really? You would think it would be an easy answer. Money, fame, or ticking off all the big goals. But if you ask 10 people, you will probably get 10 different answers. Because defining success means it's not one size fits all. Success is personal. For some, it is climbing the career ladder. For others, it is having a tight knit family or mastering a skill. So think about what lights you up. Maybe it is creating, exploring, or building something meaningful. Success is not about checking boxes for others. It is about what feels fulfilling to you. It's more about the journey than a single goal. Success is widely elusive when you make it a destination. I mean, have you ever hit a big goal and felt may afterward? So real success might be more about enjoying the progress over perfection. It's the growth, the small wins, and sometimes the failures that teach you more than any big win ever could. Now, measuring success beyond money or status, sure, a good paycheck can help, but success doesn't always look flashy. You could be wildly successful if you are making an impact, building great relationships, or just feeling at peace with where you are at. Real life context is required. I know someone who left a six-figure job to start their own small local business. They make less, but they are way happier calling it the best success they have ever had. Staying true to yourself. Here is a twist. Sometimes chasing traditional success leaves you feeling empty. If you are just going after what everyone else calls success, you might end up with something that doesn't even feel like yours. So the key is staying honest about what matters to you. Even if it looks different from everyone else's version. So success is about alignment between your actions and your values. So what is the lesson here? Success is not some fixed prices or price waiting at the end. It's a constant choice to live meaningfully and in line with who you are. So success is about finding happiness and purpose in your own way, on your own terms. And that is more fulfilling than any single achievement ever could be. Ever could be. You see, the people, for people, success is often defined as the ability to reach your goals in life. Whatever those goals may be, in some ways, a better word for success might be attainment, accomplishment, or progress. It's not necessarily a destination but a journey that helps develop the skills and resources you need to drive. There are many different tactics for how to be successful in life, but the strategy that works best for you may depend on what success means to you. If you think of success as doing well at work or earning a high salary, your professional goals and accomplishments will take priority. So while professional success can be one piece of the puzzle, it leaves out many other important areas of life. Family, romantic relationship, academics, and athletics are just a few areas where people may strive for success. The definition of success may vary, but many might define it as being fulfilled, happy, safe, healthy, and loved. While there is no single right way to be successful, you can improve your chances by building a growth mindset, improving your emotional intelligence, developing mental toughness, and strengthening your willpower, among other strategies. Because goals are self created, what people view as success can vary depending on their needs, goals, and situations. There may not be a perfect combination of ingredients that can guarantee success. Still, there are some basic steps you can follow that can improve your chances of being successful in life, love, work, or whatever happens to be important to you. See, psychologist, research by a psychologist suggests that there are two basic mindsets that influence how people think about themselves and their abilities: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Now, people who possess the fixed mindsets believe that things such as intelligence are static and are unchangeable. Those with a fixed mindset believe that success is not a result of hard work, it is simply a consequence of innate talents. Because they believe that such talents are something people are either born with or without, they tend to give up more easily in the face of challenge. So they quit when things do not come easily because they believe that they lack the inborn skills needed to excel. Now, those who have a growth mindset, on the other hand, feel that they can change, grow, and learn through effort. So, people who believe that they are capable of growth are more likely to achieve success. When things get tough, they look for ways to improve their skills and keep working towards success. The people with a growth mindset believe that they have control of their life, while those with a fixed mindset believe that things are out of their control. So, what can you do to build a growth mindset? Believe that your efforts matter rather than thinking their abilities are fixed or stuck. So, people who have a growth mindset believe that effort and hard work can lead to meaningful growth. Now, learn new skills. When faced with a challenge, they look for ways to develop the knowledge and skills that they need to overcome and triumph. Then view failure as learning experience. People with growth mindset don't believe that failure is a reflection on their abilities. Instead, they view it as a valuable source of experience from which they can learn and improve. That didn't work. They might think, so this time I'll try something a little different. Because, If you ask 10 different people their definition of success, you would probably get 10 different answers. That is because everyone defines success differently. Some equate success with spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Others view it as amassing wealth, achieving happiness, or positively impacting others. So, creating your own definition of success can help you set clear, meaningful goals and develop good habits for achieving them. Success meaning and definition is different. Success is a subjective term, is often defined as the achievement of a goal or purpose. For example, you might define success as securing a well deserved promotion. On the other hand, your co-worker may view it as creating work-life balance that gives them more time with family. So the word success originated in the mid 16th century from the Latin word success, which comes from the verb succedia, meaning to come close after. Now society teaches us that success is centered around accomplishments, particularly the achievement of wealth or fame. In fact, if you Google successful people, you will come up with a list of record breaking athletes, self made billionaires, and successful Silicon Valley business icons. But success is not always measured in terms of money, notoriety, and celebrity status. It is up to you to define what the word success means based on your values and aspirations. Only then can you aspire to achieve your personal and professional goals. So, what does it mean to be successful? Because success is shaped by your values, goals, and life experiences. It has many different meanings. In general, success refers to accomplishment, achievement, or progress. Some people define success in life as earning a college degree. Others define it as enjoying an exciting career or making a difference in their community. So, one thing successfully people have in common is that they typically don't achieve their goals overnight. It takes time, efforts, and perseverance. Over time, your value and priority may change along with your definitions of success. Instead of thinking of success as a destination, consider it a never ending journey. So, success can take many forms and be found in various examples, whether it is reaching personal milestones or excelling in a professional field. One person's ambition might be to start their own business, while another may view personal happiness and fulfillment as the key to success. Here are some examples of success to inspire your goal settings. Achieving financial success so that you can retire comfortably. Being happy with who you are and not worrying about what people think of you. Having the freedom and flexibility to work when and where you want. Making a difference in the world by contributing positively to your community. Raising children who go on to become happy, healthy, productive members of society. So having a successful career that allows you to travel and meet people from all walks of life. Achieving happiness, balance, and achievement at work in your personal life. So while the definition of success is subjective, these actionable success tips can help you achieve your goals. Create your definition of success. Think about how you define success. Defining success on your own terms requires self-awareness and strategic planning. Once you know that success means to you, you can focus your time and energy on making it a reality. So start by finding your quiet time for self-reflection. Then ask yourself these questions to spark some ideas. What are the values and priorities? What satisfies my core needs? What makes me feel inspired and energized? What does it look like when I try to visualize success? What are the things and activities that bring me happiness? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Once you answer these questions, write down your definition of success. Be as detailed and specific as you can. The goal is to document your thoughts so you can return to them later and revise them as necessary. Now, cultivate self efficacy. Believing in your own capability is also known as the self efficacy. The critical success factors. Stanford University psychologist first coined the term in 1977. According to the Bandura, self efficacy is a personal belief in their ability to succeed in certain situations. A person high in self efficacy tends to approach challenges with confidence, motivation, and resilience. Research published in Scientific Research report says that higher self efficacy also leads to better career developments. There are many ways we can improve self efficacy. Now, embrace a growth mindset. Growth mindset. Our fixed mindset assumes our abilities and intelligence are unchangeable. But people with a fixed mindset believe success is the result of innate talent. They are more likely to give up easily to avoid challenge altogether. On the other hand, a growth mindset acknowledges your ability to improve your talents and intelligence with efforts. So when you believe you can gain the skill and knowledge to succeed, you are more likely to feel empowered to reach your goals. Here are some things you can do to develop a growth mindset. One efforts by recognizing that you can achieve better outcomes with hard work and determination. Embrace challenges by looking at them as an opportunity to learn and grow. Welcome feedback by accepting constructive criticism and using it to improve your skills. Continue to learn new things by taking a course. So another key to success in life is learning how to set goals and achieve them. Using a specific criteria to set SMART goals can help you hold yourself accountable. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So to create a SMART goal, ask yourself these questions. Specific, what do I want to accomplish? Measurable, how will I measure my success? Achievable, do I have skills to attain this goal? Relevant, why am I setting this goal? And time bound, what is the time frame for achieving the goals? So self-discipline is the ability to continue moving towards your goals, even when you might not feel like it. It helps you set and achieve long-term goals without getting distracted along the way. Thank you. Thank you very much.